Meanwhile, Filipino income earners are being encouraged to make investments for their future. George Bandola filed this report.
Now that the Philippines continues to show strength in economy and almost all sectors are gaining profits, financial planners encourage Filipinos to determine their financial stability. Personal finance expert Randel Chongson says most of the Filipinos have yet to secure their future. With no retirement, no health insurance, and no personal investments, most of the Filipinos tend to just rely on their salaries, including the upper middle income earners who are getting extra.
Alam mo yung taong hindi mo na mag-manage ng pera, ano yan hindi lang yan basta doon sa taong maliit na sweldo, pati yung taong malaking sweldo. Kaya nga Pilipinas, isa sa pinakamababang savings rate sa buong mundo. No? One of the lowest savings. Sa Asia, isa tayo sa mababa talaga, no? Asia lang yan, ano? And then makita mo talaga ang baba ng investing, ang baba ng savings. Kaya ang dami problema na may tao. Kaya nga ang daming tao may utang
In Chongson's book, No Nonsense Personal Finance, he says that now is a time for Filipinos to think of a better future, while the government is relentless on providing programs such as the conditional cash transfer, Kalahi Seed social services, and livelihood programs.
Tayo mga Pilipino, we have to learn how to create also additional income, becoming more entrepreneurial, becoming mga ganung bagay.
Also, Marvin Hermo, a stock analyst and financial planner, recommends that middle-income earners should seriously consider investing in stock market. To date, the Philippines capital market is one, if not the most resilient capital market in Asia today. Hermo advises the first-time stock buyers to consider investing in consumption-driven companies.
Lahat ba na nag-invest sa stock market tumutubo?
Okay, yun
ang fear kasi.
Oo, yun yung sa stock market. Kumpara sa ibang investments, pag nagpasok ka ng pera, hindi 100% sure na kikita ka or pwede ka rin mawalan ng pera. Kaya very important, pag papasok ka sa stock market, number one, alam mo yung pinapasok mo. Yung nilalagay mong pera doon, sobra. Kasi hindi naman natin alam kung aakyat siya or bababa sa isang araw. Pero, pag alam mo yung kumpanya ay kumikita, nag-expand siya over a long period of time, lalaki at lalaki yung stock price nun. Bukod sa lumaki price, meron siya dividendo na parte ng income ng kumpanya bumabalik sa'yo dahil investor ka.
For People's Television, George Bandola.